Hello sports fans, welcome to Fan Base Sports, and my name is James Michael Marshall and I am your host. This is my grade 8, and the grade 8 out of 8 teams in the NFL that can win the Super Bowl. These are the only 8 teams that have a chance. The other 24 teams are just playing to hopefully they get to play for the playoffs, or they playing to get the #1 draft choice. Number 1, San Francisco 49ers. Number 2, New England Patriots. Number 3, the Denver Broncos this week. Number 4, Seattle. Number 5, the Philadelphia Eagles. Number 6, the San Diego Chargers. Number 7, the Indianapolis Colts. And number 8, but not least, is the Carolina Panthers. Those are my grade 8, and now let me tell you why. My number 1 team in the grade is the San Francisco 49ers, and the reason is because of the play of the quarterback, Colin Kaepernick, who I think is the most exciting player to watch in the NFL right now. And also they have a great defense, and they play like they coach, and they have a great running game. And I also think he has the best receiving core in the NFL when healthy. 2 teams this week in my grade 8 is the New England Patriots, and the reason is because of history. They went to the AFC Championship game 3 years in a row, and I think they'll go again this year. And the last team to do that on their 4th year was the Oakland Raiders, and they won the Super Bowl. So I'm going with history, and besides, you don't bet against Belichick and Tom Brady, who has a gorgeous wife. My number 3 team this week is the Denver Broncos, and the reason is Peyton Manning. He's having an MVP season, and the defense is much improved. My only problem with them is their running game. But other than that, you can't bet against Peyton Manning in the way he's playing. The 4th team is the Seahawks. I love the Seahawks. Everybody gets up for the champs. But the defense has maybe come down a notch, but the offense, Russell Wilson, has increased a notch. So that's why I think at the end of the year, they will be in the hunt. My number 5 team, I think it's the best system in football. Philadelphia Eagles. The only problem I have with them is Nick Foles. I think he's the wrong driver. If they had Cam Newton or they had Kaepernick, they will be hands down the favorite to win the NFL. But they have Nick Foles. So there you go. My number 16 is the San Diego Chargers, and the reason why Phillip Rivers is playing out of his mind, he's having an MVP season. And Antonio Gates is getting a 2nd win to his career. And their defense is holding up. And the one reason they are holding up is because Phillip Rivers and them are staying on the field longer. So that's why they're my number 16. My number 17 is the Indianapolis Colts. And this is why. Bear with me. Andrew Luck. This year, quarterback ranking 99.6. He completed 172 completions out of 260 attempts. That is 66% of his passes. But let's get this. He's thrown so far 1,987 yards. He could break the single season record. He's been averaging 331 yards a game passing. And he has 17 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Andrew Luck is a Hall of Fame quarterback in the waiting. My number 8 team is the Carolina Panthers. The only problem is I hope that Cam has enough weapons. But Cam Newton to me is playing like a pro-style future Hall of Fame quarterback. If you saw the game, although he lost on the road to Cincinnati, he put his team on his back. The only problem is his defense has to get more 3 and outs. But Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers is my number 8 team this week. These are the only 8 teams that can win the Super Bowl in 2015. Boom.